Hey.
Hey, how are you doing? Welcome to New Hope High
Great.
School.
I'm excited to see campus.
Awesome. Let me show you around.
Thanks so much for showing me around New Hope today. Can you tell me a little bit more about what New Hope is and why it's important to the district?
New Hope High School has been around since 1997. It is the district's only alternative high school. So what it does is it gives students another path to graduation. Some students are looking for a very individualized program where the actual campus is designed around the student learner themselves.
I love how it's an individual program for each student. Can you tell me how that process works?
An individual student will meet with their counselor at their comprehensive campus and determine whether or not that New Hope may be a good option for them. If the student is behind in credits or trying to graduate early and accelerate, New Hope is a good option for both of those two student types. These have been some good questions, but I have a question for you. Why are you personally so interested in New Hope, and why do you want to learn more?
So I am a parent here at New Hope now this year. This is our first time, so this has been a fabulous opportunity for my daughter. The small environment is perfect for her, and I really feel like she's thriving here. So I feel very, very lucky that New Hope exists, and I'm so thankful for that we have it in the district.
I like that I can just focus on my work and not be distracted by going to the bathroom or whatever, all my friends, hanging out with them. And I can focus more on school.
What are your plans after you graduate?
My plans after is I'm going to go to Tokyo for a senior trip, and then I'm gonna apply to ACC or Texas A&M.
Do you know what you want to study yet?
I want to do nursing.
First of all, thank you so much for being an educator. I know that times are not easy to do this job, and I really, really appreciate it. Secondly, can you tell me why you chose New Hope?
I think it was a great start for me because, I would like to consider myself non-traditional, and it seemed to be a great fit. But the one wish I have for New Hope is that all of our kids get to live the life that they want. Okay, it has nothing to do with me. It's always about these guys, whatever their goal is, that's my goal. And that's why an educator, I'll learn more from them than they'll ever learn from me. I'd rather be more of a guide with a lot of clicks on this odometer. And we'll walk shoulder to shoulder, we'll go forward. If they veer off, we give them a little nudge. But if they stumble, being shoulder to shoulder, we can grab their arm and keep them up and keep them moving forward.
What have you seen the success of New Hope bring to those students?
I've had so many kids, and the ones that stick out to me are the ones that say, I'm the first graduating member of my family. In fact, that kid who sat right there, and his grandpa picked him up. And he walked out that door to tell his grandfather that he was the first high school graduate in his family. That, to me, is what New Hope was about.
We've been able to see some really great things today here at New Hope. Can you tell me, what is your reasoning for wanting to be an administrator here?
I can tell you that as soon as I saw the New Hope High School posting, I was all in on it. I actually grew up as an at-risk and economically disadvantaged kid. Last 2 years of high school, I lived on my own. In a building behind a lady's house, in a shack, a shed. And so it's really important to me because the only reason that I'm sitting here and able to even help people today is because there's been 1,000 people along the way that have helped me out. And so my whole goal with New Hope is to really build this educational environment, looks at the individual kid, builds an individual graduation plan so we can help as many souls as possible. Our motto was actually selected by our students as well, and it is Together We Rise.
All right, let's do it together. You ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Together we rise.